Okay, real talk. Can we just admit something? You start every semester thinking, this is it, the fresh start, the new me. You buy the new planner, you download the fancy app, you have this crystal clear image of future you, calm, prepared, totally on top of it. But then, life. A single missed lecture turns into a week of catching up. One, I'll do it tomorrow, becomes a 3 a.m. panic session, fueled by stress and the last sad granola bar in your dorm. And you're left wondering, why can't I just be consistent? What if I told you the problem isn't your motivation, your discipline, or you? The problem is your strategy. You're trying to build a skyscraper of success without first laying a foundation. Today, we're changing that. We're talking about how to make progress feel automatic, not exhausting, not a constant battle, but inevitable. This is all based on atomic habits. The idea that tiny, almost invisible changes compound into massive results. But let's translate that from self-help book to student survival guide. You don't fall behind because of one big, catastrophic failure. You fall behind because of 100 tiny choices. The 10-minute scroll when you opened your laptop to study. Hitting snooze just one more time. Telling yourself you'll read it later. It feels small in the moment, but it adds up. And it creates this exhausting cycle. You feel guilty, so you put pressure on yourself to do a huge, perfect study session to make up for it. Which feels awful, so you avoid it even more. Sound familiar? Yeah, been there, bought the overpriced campus coffee to cope. The secret is to break the cycle not with more willpower, but with better design. So, we become habit architects. We design our environment so the right thing is the easiest thing to do. We use 4 laws. First, make it obvious. Your bad habits have cues. Phone on the desk? That's a cue to scroll. Bed covered in laundry? That's a cue to nap, not study. Flip it. Want to read more? Don't hide the book in your bag. Put it on your pillow. You literally have to move it to go to sleep. Here's your first actionable step. The after current habit. I will new tiny habit formula. Not. I will study more. That's a ghost. It's nowhere. Instead, after I pour my morning coffee, I will open my class schedule for today. That's it. Just open it. Or, after I get back to my dorm, I will put my phone in a drawer for 20 minutes. You're not doing the big task. You're just engineering the cue. Second, make it attractive. Link something you have to do with something you want to do. This is called temptation bundling. Only listen to your absolute favorite podcast when you're at the gym or walking to class. Only watch that show you're binging while you're folding laundry or meal prepping. For studying, pair your hardest subject with a treat. A special drink, your comfiest hoodie, amazing lighting. Your brain starts to think, ooh, chemistry time means latte time. It rewires the craving. Third law, the most important, make it easy. We are wired to take the path of least resistance, so you have to reduce the friction for good habits. If running in the morning feels impossible, just start by putting on your running shoes. That's the habit. Just the shoes. You can take them off if you want. But you probably won't. This is the 2-minute rule. Any new habit should take less than 2 minutes to start. Study for 3 hours is terrifying. Open my notes and review one lecture slide is brain dead easy. You'll often do more, but the win is in the starting ritual. Now, the flip side, make bad habits hard. Log out of your socials every time. Delete the apps from your home screen. Put your gaming controller in a closet. Add friction. Fourth, make it satisfying. What gets rewarded gets repeated, but the reward for studying is a grade. In 6 weeks, your brain doesn't care. You need an immediate win. Get a cheap calendar. Every day you do your tiny habit, put a big, satisfying X over that day. Your goal is not to break the chain. That visual proof is gold. It feels good. Or text a friend your one tiny win. Dude, I opened my textbook. Celebrate the start, not just the finish. 3:46 to 4:30. The identity shift and summary. This is where it all clicks. You're not just doing a habit, you're becoming someone. Every time you do that 2-minute review, you're not just getting info, you're casting a vote for your new identity. I'm the kind of person who shows up for my work, even when it's small. You don't have to be perfect. You just need a majority of votes. So let's recap. Fast, make it obvious, use the after this I will that formula. Design your space for cues. Make it attractive. Bundle dreaded tasks with things you love. Make it easy. Use the 2-minute rule. Just start. Reduce friction for good habits. Add it for bad ones. Make it satisfying. Track it visually. Give yourself that tiny, immediate high five. Your mission tonight isn't to cram for 4 hours, it's to pick one thing. One tiny habit. Maybe it's, after I finish dinner, I will place my notebook on my desk for tomorrow. That's it. That's the win. Because that's how you build the foundation. One brick, one tiny atomic habit at a time. Progress doesn't have to be a fight. It can just be what you do. Let's make it inevitable. Try one thing tonight. Throw it in the comments. I want to see what you choose. Let's level up together. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.